Now y'all, the family traditions here in the woods aren't just about hunting. They do cooking as well. Now we have Brooke Everett here. Now Brooke has been on the show every year since we've been doing the youth hunt because she always kills a deer. And this year she's doing a mini pot jambalaya. Now this isn't your first mini pot, right Brooke? You've been doing this for a little bit?
Yeah, I've been doing this for like a year now.
Okay, now who taught you how to do this?
My stepdad.
Okay, and that's Cody, right?
Yeah.
Cody Bro. Now the Bro family, you saw Carlos, he's cooking over here on the open fire and everything. They have a tradition of winning some cooking championships, and you ready for that, right? Yeah. Okay, now you're doing the jambalaya, so you've got some pork in your cup here?
Yeah.
Now this pot don't hold much, how much you got?
A cup.
One cup. Now Brooke, how many times have you done the little mini pot?
I did like at least 20 times.
Mm-hmm.
We do it around my house, like on weekends and stuff. When we get bored, we just practice.
Mm-hmm.
And then me and Cody go on little mini pot.
The competitions?
Yeah, competitions like at people's houses.
Oh, okay.
Between like family.
Yeah, I think next year, me and Shelly Corcoran were talking, and we were just enjoying so much that you wanted to do the mini pot that we thought we'd get all the kids to do a little mini pot competition where they can cook whatever they want, whether it's a gumbo or jambalaya, whatever. So I'm excited to do that next year, and but that's just so cool that you're able to pick up the tradition with all the bros and everything else cooking for these competitions. Man, that's just awesome. Now y'all, you see Brooke here cooking, and I just wanted to let you know when she was getting everything set up, especially with her fire and all that, you know, the grown-ups around here don't cut no slack to the kids. They need to know how to do things right, follow safety procedures. You even see grown-ups talking about hunting safety, four-wheeler safety, all that kind of stuff. Kids around here, they know when it's okay to play and when it's time to be serious. So when you're in the woods and cooking like this, you definitely want to make sure you watch that. And you just adding a little extra kindling there?
Yeah, just make sure my fire stays lit.
Yeah.
Pieces of wood.
I've been watching Carlos tend his fire too. He's keeping it nice and hot to brown that meat. All right, Brooke, you ready to put your sausage in?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it. For today's recipes, go to our website, theoutdoorkitchenshow.com. All right, now Brooke's meat is looking really good. Got some good color on it, and she's about to take it and the sausage out so she can cook her onions. Okay, it's time to take the meat out, and you're gonna put the onions in next, right?
Onions next.
Now,
The sausage does not have to be cooked long.
Uh-huh.
So it only goes in for a few minutes, and then you take both meats out.
Yeah, you get some pretty color in there, so that's gonna be a nice jambalaya. Now, how do you know how much to put in that little bitty old pot so it doesn't flow over?
Normally I put 1 cup of pork, 1 cup of sausage, and 1 cup of onions.
Okay, and how much rice?
1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water.
Okay, and that's all gonna fit in that little bitty pot?
All of it.
All right. Now, Brooke, you're using the garlic powder and some hot sauce, right?
Yep. You don't put too much garlic powder, just sprinkle some in there.
Okay. All right, your onions are ready, huh?
Onions are ready.
All right, so we're gonna add the meat back in? Yeah. Now, the hardest part is keeping that fire just right, right?
Yeah, we gotta keep the fire going. Meat's done.
Now, you adding in your water?
2 cups.
Okay. That's just going to perfectly hold that, huh? Because you're doing 1 cup rice? All right, now how much salt you putting in there?
2 teaspoons.
Okay.
You can put salt in your hand, but don't put no red pepper in your hand. Because when you're sweating and that stuff flies on you right here, it goes burning, bro.
All right, now I'm getting my fire bigger so my water can come to the boil.
So we can get that rice in there, huh?
Yeah.
All right, now you got your cup of rice in there. What you going to do?
I'm about to put my lid on and cook the rice for 15 minutes.
Okay.
And we're going to push the fire back some.
All right.
So it's not
Okay, now once you get your fire down a little bit, do you need to stir it, or can you just go straight out to them deer woods and go hunt?
You have to let it sit for about 15 minutes, and then you have to open the lid and stir it, like fluff the rice, and then put it on for another 15 minutes, and then it should be ready.
Okay.
And you can go in the woods and shoot a deer.
All right, is it time to check it?
It is time.
All right, now you got a little special hook to pick up your lid there because that is hot. Yeah. All right. Ooh, that rice is looking good. Look at that. Very nice. Now, it seems to me cooking in this little pot is actually harder than cooking in Pawpaw's big pot over there.
Yeah, it's harder because you have to maintain your fire.
Yeah, and it's a small area, and you got to get the fire up under there and keep it going, keep it cooking. Boy, that rice looks perfect. Looking good. Now, you're going to put the lid back on this and just kind of let it cook a little bit more, and then you're heading to the deer woods, right?
I'm going hunting with Miss Shelly as soon as this is done.
All right, you're going to put the lid back on?
For another 15 minutes.
Okay, now that means we need to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll see the kids, hopefully with a bunch of deer.
Stay tuned, you're watching the Outdoor Kitchen Show.
Now, before Carlos puts the pasta into his pastelaya, we have Brooke Everett with us, and she was cooking a mini pot jambalaya. Now, you got everything ready to go in the first part of the show, and now it's just time to check it, see how your rice came out, huh?
Yep.
Okay, let's lift that lid. Look how pretty. You got a good color on that and everything. Now, as you know, there are lots of mini pot competitions all over the place in Louisiana, and this is a mini pot. I mean, it doesn't hold a whole lot. There was a 1 cup pork, 1 cup sausage, 1 cup of rice, and 2 cups of water, and that, you know, oh, and then 1 cup of onions, and that just fits in there. All right, Brooke, let's see how the rice came out. How'd you do? Good.
Good.
Yeah, all right. Now, she's been doing this for a little while now. This is like your 21st, something like that pot.
Somewhere around there.
And she's getting ready for competitions because she's in the bro family, and that's a lot to stand in, you know, in the shadows for that. Now it's time for her to get cooking and doing those competitions. Now, you see she's dressed in camo. You ready to go hit the deer woods, right? Now, what did you get last year?
A spike.
Okay, so now you're going out with Shelly Corcoran. Sean is actually with Ronnie Corcoran, and y'all are going to be in a box stand, or what y'all going to be in?
We're going to be in a ladder stand.
A ladder stand. Well, good luck to you. I hope you get something good.
Thank you. I know, me too.
That was good.
Hi, Brooke. I heard this was awesome.
Get you some, Miss Shelly?
How'd it come out?
I'm telling you, that texture's good. Everything. You did a good job.
Thank you.
You know that's going in there, right?